Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Sharma, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and look to settle into his work early on. Samson, the right-hander, will be down the other end.
They're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. They'll get at least one here.
Sharma gets off the mark.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
On that nicely, good defence. Whacked away.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. No. Terrible shot.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Great commitment. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Short delivery, and he's punished that delivery beautifully. No need to run. 4 more.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Williams with a huge appeal. Zimbabwe having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Sampson looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Went for the drive. Complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Good shot. A beauty.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Too good. That is huge.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Might look to go big again here.
And gone. Brilliant catch.
Hisham coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be four.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Jeez, time that well.
Any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Gets that away.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Just open the face of the bat really well through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Huge. That has flown.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. First ball for the batter, coming in.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Williams with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Oh, well. Don't even bother running.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. That's the over. India are 86 for 1. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Going with spin now.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Doesn't beat the infield. Going with pace now. Cuts that off well in the infield. On that nicely, good defence. Kishan drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Dug that out well. Nice solid defensive shot. Clark has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Got that away nicely. Great shot. 4 all the way. Oh, and it's a no ball.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
straight to the fielder. Poor shot, really lucky.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Ah, that's nifty batting there. Well-timed late cut, and there's nobody out there in the deep. That'll be 4 more.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders have no chance.
Perfectly timed.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Super catch.
Shreyas, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Got too much room and got what it deserved. Caught, gone.
Coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Singh, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Dubé, a left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Too good. That is huge.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Lovely bowling.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Was quick onto that in the infield. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wow, just missed the lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Bolden, straight through, good swing coming back in.
Patel, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field. On that nicely, good defence. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be four.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. How will he reply?
Solid shot, that's going for four.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a fifth wicket today. No, terrible shot. Super shot, that.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Evans coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Dug that out well. Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, punched it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Clark coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Digs out the Yorker. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Dubé has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Good catch out.
Singh, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Everyone's gone up. Evans over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
The loose full one goes unpunished. ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Return from out on the boundary, good fielding. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Chakravarti, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Doesn't beat the infield. That looks gone.
Bumrah, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Went for the drive, complete miss. We're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, away she goes. That's a hat-trick of maximums. Boom, on the rampage now.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Good catch, out. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. Straight to the fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
First ball for the batter, coming in. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Sampson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. That's a solid shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Williams, a left-handed batter, taking guard. I want a solid start.
Well played, could be a quick single. The bowler looks really confident. A nice glance off the pads, no stopping that one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Couldn't get it through the field. There could be a couple if they hustle.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Onto that early, that could be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh, that's too full. Nice shot. It could be four.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be runs here. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Singh with a huge appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. A review lost, the decision upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps.
Williams looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Nicely played. Runs one. Bumrah deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Was quick onto that in the infield. Shot, should be runs here. Bumrah too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Williams gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Driven through cover. Just the one. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Singh pulls out, dead ball.
How will the bowler respond?
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Right out of the middle.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Super shot that. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. And a scamper through for a single, good running. Wow, that's missed a lot.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Well played, could be a quick single. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. Nicely played. Runs one. Perfectly timed.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Eight runs added in that over. Zimbabwe are 51 for 1.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play.
Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
The new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Driven through cover. Just the one.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Top catch that out on the boundary. Deep mid-wicket. Had to get on their skates, and they've taken a terrific catch.
Evans just about ready to go out in the middle.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Great shot through the gap.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Can't get that outside the ring field. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Power and precision in that shot.
Good return back from the deep.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Misses everything. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. There could be a couple if they hustle. There'll be runs here. Lovely shot, got across and rolled their wrists over the ball. And that'll be 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. They'll get at least 1 here. Oh, superb timing.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Driven through cover, just the one. Shot, should be runs here. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
No. Terrible shot. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Cut away to deep point, should just be the single.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Catches you'll see.
The new man in the middle. Wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early and really get stuck into his innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well played, could be a quick single.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Nicely played. Runs one. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
There'll be runs here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Power and precision in that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, superb timing. Oh, that's nifty batting there. Well-timed late cut, and there's nobody out there in the deep. That'll be 4 more.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
They'll get at least one here.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There could be a couple if they hustle. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything. Massive outside edge. Chakravarti coming back into the attack has done well so far. Perfectly timed. Gumi got down to the pitch and a nice sweep shot past the fielder at 45. There's 2 on offer.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. shot. Should be runs here. Nicely played. Runs one. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Dubé back on now. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. There'll be runs here. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Chuck Bravati did very nicely out there in the boundary. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Well played, could be a quick single. Great shot. At least one on offer. Patel back into the attack. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Just threw the shots too early.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Hit that hard and fast.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Went for the drive, complete miss. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and the required rate has climbed. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicely played. Runs 1. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Good return back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Dubé needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this.
Just too much height on that one. Good return there, back from the deep.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Steps across and through the leg side. Can run 2 if they want. Right out of the middle of the bat. Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
There'll be runs here.
Evans lets it go through to the keeper. Shoulders arms again. Patel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Bumrah to finish this innings. Shot, should be runs here.
Have to go for it now.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Two straight and punch through the leg side.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Nicely played. Runs 1. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.